How's your day going? There's some coffee brewing up here in my coffee pot. I'm on a special diet. So that goes to show you can adapt, adjust, overcome with this lifestyle. You don't have to eat out all the time. Don't eat out at all. You ever been to New Orleans? Café du Monde. You walk around Bourbon Street a wide awake drunk. You just can too. I got a little bitty dorm refrigerator because I've heard on here these people say that you don't have to you can get an outside of the refrigerator relay whenever you get solar. You can get an outside of the refrigerator relay that it won't suck all the solar electricity. So I got a little bitty cheap one on sale at Walmart just this week for the kids going back to school. I tried the tiny house thing, did that for a while, but I was stuck in one spot. I didn't like that. I call this a lifestyle change. I call it a parallel world. They call this a lifestyle. I call it a parallel world. I like turmeric and pepper on my eggs. I learned how to wash it. All this I learned growing up because we camp, like I said. But my mom was taking care of a husband and 4 children in a camper, So, I mean, she and we had to do after the meals, we had to do the big pan for, heat the water up, the pan, the wash pan, and then the rinse pan. We had to do it like that. But Deborah Dickinson has taught me how to do it the easier way because there's just one person here. This is the washer. This is the wash pan. No, this is the wash pan because it's pink. And this is the rinse pan because it's blue, plain old water. And then Scott towels, paper towels, whatever you call them. Yeah, much easier. Good morning. How's your day going? Top of the morning to you too. All the videos I see is like watching people do mundane tasks like wash dishes, cook breakfast, cook supper. Oh yes, watch me do my mundane tasks as well in the morning. Mm-hmm. Me and Laurie darling, huh, Laurie? Mm-hmm. While I'm flipping that egg, I'll give you a tour of my digs. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. This is the refrigerator, if you can see that. Yeah. Okay, and then this is a cedar chest. I mean, it's a cedar chest that I've got my Coleman stove on top of. And I've got this anchored down. And then the cedar chest has got a big hole in the middle of the bottom of it where the propane tank sits on the floor, goes through the floor of the cedar chest and sits on the floor of the Vivian Abrams. Okay, and then I've got a whole nother hole right here on the side where the hose comes up and fits to the, yeah. Okay, and then up here I've got an old Sonic tray, you know, that I took the legs off of, and I've got that hanging from the ceiling. So when you hear a whole bunch of clanging, and rattling in the back, I'm driving down the road, that's what you hear a lot of that. Let me turn this. Okay. Then I got my clock on the wall. Too cool, too cool. There it is right there. You can't hardly see it. Alright, and then there's Lori Darling hanging out here in the bed. My bed ain't made. See, I hang baskets from the ceiling. You might be able to see those some other time. There's my clock on the wall. Okay, and then I've got an upholstered chair right next to the bed. A pink upholstered chair right next to the bed. And then here's the dining room table. And that's just two bar stools and a piece of plywood. When we get to talking, we always have our brain freezes, and then we get word freeze. I've noticed that about a bunch of us. Oh yeah, I'm not plugged in now. Cause I left at 6 o'clock this morning. Spent the night here. Left at 6 o'clock this morning, and went and fixed my mama's breakfast for her. She gets applewood bacon, Eggland's best eggs, and 2 pieces of toast with jelly on it, and a cup of coffee. Okay, what I did when I got this thing, Vivian Abrams, when I got this thing, what I did was it had a driver's side chair, a passenger side chair, And then it had one chair right here in the back where the dining room table sits. Well, I took the I took this chair out first, you know, and then I mean this baby is so big, 3/4 ton. I'm 5'3", you know. I mean it was hurting my knees and my hips getting in and out of the dab burn thing, you know, over here on the driver's side. So hey, I took the passenger side seat out, you know, and then I've got my little lugabaloo sitting over here, you know. You see that, baby? You know, okay, you know, and now this is the way I come and go. And then I've got a step with a rope on it right here, you know. Yeah, so I come out like Cinderella, you know, exiting her pumpkin, you know. And then I went to Walmart and I got 3 boxes of those screens. Took them back to base camp, laid them all out on the floor, measured them all up, cut them all up, sewed them all back up together the way I wanted, so they would go in the front door, over here, in the French doors. Yeah, buddy. And then over here in the back barn doors. So I've got screens, you know. See, I got screens. Yeah. I use this basket to carry my provisions in and out of the base camp to the van, Vivian. Well, I'm going to have my breakfast, y'all. Enjoy the morning and share the journey.